And now, for the most retarded thing to come out of Nintendo since the Virtual Boy, the Nintendo Bread, or the 2DS if you want to be more specific. But the console isn't actually that bad. Taking away from its crazy design and only having 2D features, it still runs all the 3DS games, just only in 2D, if people don't actually want to use the 3D. And since 3D was dead a long time ago, before it even tried to come back again, and it miserably failed again, except with How to Train Your Dragon, that is a great movie in 3D. It's generally just it's basically a flat device that doesn't have a bit of a lid, which is kind of destructive. But other than that, it's a lot cheaper because one of the only things that it needs to use is one screen. And you're thinking, what? One screen? How does that work? Well, you've got the whole thing's a touch screen, but they've put a special hard casing over the top, so it doesn't really do anything. And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, why would you use two screens when it's literally like a tablet where it actually does. When you look at it, it kind of looks like a Wii U, except smaller, and yeah, it looks like toast. It looks like a piece of bread. That's all I can say about it. Yeah, it is a lot cheaper, 150 in Australia, which is a lot cheaper to the 3DS, which is something around about $200, I reckon. But it's a good investment for people, well, mainly for kids, because it's cheap and not many kids are really into the 3D. When I know kids who really want to play the 3DS, but oh no, it has that warning on it, so that you can't go unless you're older than 7 or something like that. So most kids are just like, oh god, no, we can't use it because it's too big for me, and then they all go get upset and wait till they're 7, and then finally when they reach 7, they decide they want to play Call of Duty. But anyway, which is a game in the background, by the way, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. There's Zombies Map Origins. Yeah, that's it. It is really great, I should mention. Either way, it's coming in two colors, which is going to be the red and blue 2DS, and it's coming around about October 12th. To be honest, I won't be picking one up. I have two 3DSs here. One I've won by myself, and the other one I've bought myself on day one because I'm just awesome like that. But if you're considering a 3DS and don't have enough money to buy the 3D version, or you just don't like the gimmick of 3D, then you can go ahead and pick one up because it's a lot cheaper than it looks, and it's only $60-$70 cheaper, but it's good because then you can pick up an extra game for the price you could have picked up a whole console. It's always good. Anyone who's considered picking one up or likes the idea of just, playing a Nintendo game, it's good. It has backwards compatibility with majority of the DS games and also runs all the 3DS games without any troubles. The only difference is that you're missing 3D and, a lid. But, it's good because it's looks kind of more like a tablet device. A bread-shaped tablet device, may I add. It's nothing much different. I mean, there's good devices coming out as well, but if you're really into Nintendo or you just like some of the games that are coming out for it, then I definitely recommend this device. This is Hawksphere from HawksphereGames. See you later.